Magnum Ice Cream just partnered with NotCo AI to create new products, and it's exposing how artificial intelligence is secretly controlling what you eat. Reuters reported today that the ice cream giant will use AI to analyze calories and develop plant-based alternatives while managing rising commodity costs. This is food manipulation disguised as innovation. The Magnum NotCo partnership represents how major food corporations are using artificial intelligence to engineer products that maximize profit margins rather than nutritional value or taste preferences. Remember when ice cream recipes were created by actual chefs instead of algorithms? Those days are melting away. The AI system will determine calorie content and ingredient combinations based on cost optimization rather than consumer health or satisfaction, proving that your favorite treats are becoming data-driven profit vehicles. The plant-based focus reveals how companies use health trends to justify premium pricing for algorithmically designed products that cost less to manufacture. When AI controls your ice cream, dessert becomes data science.
IndusInd Bank just named someone called Viral Damania as their new CFO. And the irony is exposing how corporate leadership has become a social media performance. Reuters reported today that the appointment became effective immediately, proving that even serious financial institutions can't escape the attention economy. This is corporate branding disguised as executive hiring. The Viral Damania appointment represents how modern business leadership has evolved to prioritize social media presence and personal branding over traditional financial expertise and institutional knowledge. Remember when CFO qualifications were about accounting skills instead of viral potential? Those days are being disrupted. The name coincidence reveals how corporate communications teams now consider social media impact when making executive announcements, turning serious financial leadership into content creation opportunities. The immediate effectiveness shows how banks are accelerating decision-making to capitalize on viral moments, rather than following traditional, deliberative processes that prioritize institutional stability. When CFO appointments become viral content, corporate governance becomes entertainment marketing.
Most startup accelerators stop at advice, and that's why 90% of startups fail before Series A funding. The Instagram business content revealed today how Matrix Ventures is flipping the traditional model by providing operators instead of just mentors. This is startup exploitation, disguised as entrepreneurial support. The accelerator criticism represents how the startup ecosystem has become a sophisticated extraction machine, where experienced entrepreneurs profit from naive founders who pay for advice that rarely translates into business success. Remember when business mentorship was about genuine knowledge transfer instead of fee collection? Those days are being disrupted. The 90% failure rate proves that most accelerator programs are designed to benefit the accelerators rather than the startups, creating a system where failure becomes profitable for everyone except the founders. The Matrix Ventures differentiation shows how some programs are recognizing that traditional accelerator models exploit entrepreneurial desperation rather than providing genuine business development support. When accelerators become extraction machines, entrepreneurship becomes exploitation.
Lakeshore Biopharma just got kicked off NASDAQ and moved to over-the-counter trading, exposing how pharmaceutical companies use stock manipulation to fund drug development. Morningstar reported today that the biotech company announced its transition following delisting, proving that medical research has become a financial speculation game. This is healthcare gambling disguised as pharmaceutical innovation. The NASDAQ delisting represents how biotech companies operate as sophisticated pump and dump schemes, where drug development serves as cover for stock manipulation that enriches insiders while providing minimal medical benefit to patients. Remember when pharmaceutical companies focused on curing diseases instead of manipulating stock prices? Those days are being injected with financial engineering. The OTC transition shows how failed biotech companies continue operating in less regulated markets, where they can exploit desperate patients and naive investors through continued speculation on unproven treatments. The announcement timing reveals how pharmaceutical companies coordinate financial communications to minimize regulatory scrutiny while maintaining access to investor capital. When drug companies become stock schemes, healthcare becomes speculation.
Taylor Swift's We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together spent 3 weeks at #1 on September 22nd, 2012, and it created the template for breakup monetization that still controls pop music. Radio history shows how Swift pioneered the strategy of turning personal relationships into commercial content that generates billions in revenue. This is emotional exploitation disguised as artistic expression. The 3-week chart dominance represents how Swift systematically commodified romantic relationships by creating a business model where personal drama becomes profitable content that drives streaming revenue and merchandise sales. Remember when breakup songs were about healing instead of profit maximization? Those days are never ever getting back together. The September 22nd anniversary reveals how Swift's relationship monetization strategy has been copied by every major pop artist who now treats romantic partnerships as content creation opportunities rather than genuine human connections. The chart's success proves that audiences reward artists for exploiting their personal lives, creating incentive structures where authenticity becomes performance art designed to generate commercial success. When breakups become business models, love becomes marketing.
Lizzo is making a comeback, and New York Magazine readers are sounding off about it, proving that celebrity cancellation has become a profitable business cycle. Magazine coverage shows how entertainment industries use controversy to generate engagement and advertising revenue through manufactured redemption narratives. This is scandal monetization disguised as cultural commentary. The Lizzo comeback represents how celebrity culture operates as a sophisticated rehabilitation machine where public figures can monetize their own controversies by following predictable redemption scripts that generate media attention and fan loyalty. Whew. Remember when celebrity comebacks were about genuine personal growth instead of calculated image management? Those days are being body positive. The reader response reveals how entertainment journalism creates artificial investment in celebrity narratives that primarily benefit media companies through increased engagement and subscription revenue. The magazine coverage shows how cultural criticism has become a form of entertainment that treats celebrity behavior as content rather than examining the systemic issues that create problematic celebrity culture. When comebacks become content, redemption becomes revenue.
Hollywood Reporter just released their list of top celebrity entrepreneurs for 2025, and it's exposing how fame has become the ultimate business advantage. Today's coverage shows Jennifer Aniston, Beyoncé, and Dwayne Johnson leading the celebrity business invasion that's destroying opportunities for non-famous entrepreneurs. This is fame privilege disguised as business innovation. The celebrity entrepreneur list represents how entertainment industry success has become transferable to any business sector, creating unfair competitive advantages where famous people can launch companies that succeed based on name recognition rather than product quality or business expertise. Remember when entrepreneurship was about innovation instead of celebrity endorsement? Those days are being disrupted by star power. The 2025 rankings show how celebrity businesses receive media coverage, investor attention, and consumer loyalty that non-famous entrepreneurs can never access.
creating a two-tier business system where fame determines success more than merit. The Hollywood Reporter coverage proves that business journalism has become celebrity journalism, treating entrepreneurship as entertainment rather than economic development. When fame becomes business qualification, entrepreneurship becomes celebrity privilege. Celebrity skincare secrets aren't just about products, they're about cellular technology, and it's exposing how beauty companies use scientific language to justify premium pricing. Instagram beauty content revealed today how A-listers are promoting cellular skincare as the next luxury trend. This is pseudoscience marketing disguised as beauty innovation. The cellular skincare trend represents how beauty companies exploit consumer insecurity by using scientific language that sounds impressive but often lacks meaningful research backing, creating premium product categories that justify extreme markup pricing. Remember when skincare was about basic hygiene instead of cellular manipulation? Those days are being molecularly restructured. The celebrity endorsement strategy shows how beauty brands use famous faces to legitimize questionable scientific claims, turning celebrity influence into credibility for products that may provide no additional benefit over basic skincare routines. The A-list promotion reveals how celebrity culture and beauty industry collaborate to create artificial demand for expensive products through fear-based marketing that suggests regular skincare is inadequate. When celebrities sell cellular beauty, science becomes marketing.
Good Judy's restaurant in Urbana gained a massive following in under 2 years, and it's proving that local businesses can still beat corporate chains through authentic community connection. Yahoo News featured today how the restaurant built success through genuine customer relationships rather than corporate marketing strategies. This is authentic business disguised as simple restaurant operation. The Good Judy's success represents how local businesses can compete against corporate chains by providing genuine community value and personal customer service that large corporations cannot replicate through standardized operations and profit maximization strategies. Remember when restaurants were about community gathering instead of corporate profit extraction? Those days are being served fresh daily. The 2-year timeline shows how authentic businesses can build sustainable success through word-of-mouth marketing and customer loyalty rather than expensive advertising campaigns and corporate branding strategies. The Urbana location proves that small-town businesses can thrive by focusing on local community needs rather than trying to scale for maximum profit extraction. When local restaurants beat corporate chains, authenticity becomes competitive advantage.